Guys, this is Tara with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and today we're diving into the November 2020 Witches Roots. Yay! For this month is called the Spiral Goddess. When working towards achieving tranquility, confidence, and creative power, it is very easy to be trapped by feelings of uncertainty, fear, and self-destructive thoughts. These feelings can often be caused by our willingness to allow others to affect how we feel and in turn stifle our magical abilities. These thoughts and emotions can also keep us stagnant within our work and spiritual growth, not allowing us to cycle through the phases of transformation that are essential. It is very vital that we maintain our balance and focus, pulling energy from the gentle yet unbreakable divine feminine energies. In this very special collection, we work with some of our favorite tools to reignite, foster, and maintain this sacred bond. The magical items in this box are as follows. First things first, we have one of my favorite herbs, hibiscus. Hibiscus has long been found in the histories of African, Egyptian, and European cultures, used for fragrant and beautiful perfumes and later incorporated into healing elixirs and remedies. These wonderfully exuberant trees and shrubs are easy to identify and are soothing to simply gaze upon. The practical magical uses of hibiscus are commonly revolved around passion, both physically, emotionally, and spiritually. It talks a little bit more on how you could utilize hibiscus. It also gives the elemental association and the celestial association. And for me, I do use hibiscus actually quite a bit in my magical practice. I use it in sachets. I use it in like little I also use it for like burning, and I also actually use it quite a bit in tea. Actually, that's one of my other favorite teas to drink is just straight hibiscus tea. So I'm always happy to have more hibiscus in the house. And we have a lovely piece of artwork. Says they've partnered with a very talented local artist to create an exclusive piece of artwork to honor hibiscus. So it says you can place it in your book of shadows, your herbal grimoire, or on your altar. It was written and illustrated by A.E. Alden. And I have mentioned before what I like to do with the herbal artworks. I like to place them in my Cunningham's Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs, just kind of like amongst the pages. So I'd have to find hibiscus in that book and then place that in there. So it's like extra information. So I guess it's like my extendo, like herbal grimoire. But this is really beautiful, and I always love all the information that they give. And we have the Lady of the Spiral Pewter Pendant with Chain. The Spiral Goddess is a deep and meaningful symbol that most commonly represents the beautiful internal divine feminine. This symbol bestows the wisdom of growth and transformation, shown through the sacred cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. It is a representation of our natural urge to grow and shed those things that do not serve our highest good. It talks a little bit more about it, but it also talks about the affirmation, which you can find on the back. So first, let's take a look at this gorgeous, gorgeous pendant. And on the back, may the Lady of the Spiral show you the path. That's beautiful. And I love to incorporate magical jewelry into my practice. Like my earrings, my necklaces, my rings, they all serve a purpose each day. Next, we have the Spiral Book of Shadows artwork. So it says they've also partnered with a very talented local artist to create an exclusive piece of artwork to honor the spiral. Add this beautiful artwork to your Book of Shadows or place on your altar for display. It was written and illustrated also by A.E. Alden. All right, so let's take a look at this. This is really beautiful, very intricate actually. Very cool. I think that is going to go on the altar. I'm actually going to be switching out my altar this week, giving it a refresh. So I'm thinking this might go on it too. Ooh, and then we have this mother of pearl shell box. To accompany these magical tools, we have included a mother of pearl shell box. This beautifully crafted box is a wonderful place to keep jewelry, stones, and talismans. As with any box that you may use for ritual purposes, state your intentions and place them within the box before storing items. Known for its stress-relieving properties, Mother of Pearl has the ability to relax, soothe, and calm the emotions, allowing for a clear, stable energy to become more prominent. Wow. I mean, you guys know me. I'm all about my seashells. I mean, I have some on my table right now. But yeah, I live not too far from the ocean, and I work a lot with ocean energy. And then let's see. So we open her up just like this. Ooh, very nice. Very, very cool and beautiful. Right, they have the Spiral Goddess Ritual Body Oil. We have created this beautifully fragrant ritual body oil with the intention of bringing the divine feminine to your aura and surroundings. As you work with this oil, release all previously damaging thoughts and perceptions, allowing yourself to open your third eye and increase positive and influential visualizations. We have enchanted this ritual body oil with hibiscus, yay, vanilla, and jasmine oils. In addition, we have included chamomile and hibiscus herbs. Inside your oil, you will find a Lemurian quartz, said to personify oneness in your aura. We have also included a special mixture of our sacred feminine magical oil from their personal cabinet of witchery. So, I mean, you guys know, obviously now, that I love to work with hibiscus, and jasmine is one of my other, favorite flowers to work with. Of course, rose is always at the top, but, rose, jasmine, hibiscus. Okay, so let me give this a quick sniff and see what we have here. That's really sweet and girly, and I like it. that is all feminine right there. That is definitely, yes. I can't wait to figure out how I'm going to incorporate this. See, that's like the fun in, receiving these items is like, ooh, how I'm going to incorporate this into my practice. All right, we also have a piece of tumbled garnet. We've included this wonderful garnet for you to carry with you on your path. Garnet is a great companion when working to transform creative ideas into palpable realities, helping to conjure manifestations after each intention. Also known for its prosperous energies, garnet helps to achieve pleasure through even the smallest achievements made throughout your day, and it is associated with earth. I actually have, I think, only one piece of tumbled garnet, and then the rest are raw pieces. And it's not a stone I've busted out a lot, but there are certain times when I really need some garnet. And now is actually one of those times. So this just came at a perfect time. This is beautiful. Woo, feels good too. And we have the Creative Balance Ritual Incense Sticks. These wonderfully fragrant ritual incense sticks were placed within this collection to bring balance and clarity into your surroundings. As you allow the smoke from the incense to waft throughout your space, take a deep and intentional breath, allowing yourself to center your thoughts. And this again has a very, very feminine smell to it, very strong smell, but it's always different. Sometimes when you burn incense sticks, it's a more subtle scent than, when it's just unburnt. But of course, you remember that if you have little fur babies like me, make sure you have the windows open so air can pass freely through the house, so you don't fill up the house with smoke. Lastly, we have the Divine Goddess Mini Spell Candle. It says we have hand-rolled this Divine Goddess Mini Spell Candle with the intention of promoting empowering and passionate energies. As you allow the flame to dance before you, take the time to resonate on your unique gifts and how incorporating the Divine Feminine may catapult you to further growth. I always love their handmade beeswax rolled spell candles. And actually, you know what? I don't have any more pink candles. So this is perfect. And I do love the smaller candles. I mean, I do like my big candles too, but mostly when I'm doing spell work, it's going to be a smaller candle. So yay. All right, you guys, that was everything in the Spiral Goddess Witches Roots for November 2020. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I always love doing these reviews, so not only so you can see lots of beautiful magical items, but also maybe to give you ideas, little DIY ideas in your own practice. Because remember, that it is not the fancy tools that make the witch, it's the witch that makes the tools, meaning that a witch utilizes his or her environment to their advantage, to create magic, but if it is within your means to support small businesses, especially a wonderful group of witches over at the Witch's Moon, then I have their links down below. They have so many wonderful items, so many beautiful things, and the intention in each box is definitely felt. It never feels rushed. It never feels like, oh, we're just, throwing this all together. They do know that there are real witches out there. There are real magical practitioners that are utilizing these items, and you can tell. So, so anyway, that's it for me, spiritual homies. I hope you dug this. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe, and don't forget to click that ding, ding, ding notification bell for more videos just like this. And if you want to catch a reading for me, head over to www.kittenswaitsandtarot.com. Not only do I have a plethora of readings, but I also have my room and body sprays, my salves. I make some beautiful pendants, travel witch altar pendants, ancestral pendants, rainbow bridge pendants, and I also have my Wally's World Oracle. That's my little Wally Wallyto, and actually, as I'm filming this right now, he's on my shoulders, so it's a little awkward. But anyway, definitely check this out. And I also have my Leon Mystery School. So it is myself and several other wonderful teachers that you would recognize from here on YouTube who are teaching everything from Mayan astrology to working with the ancestors, using the tarot for past life, learning to utilize and program crystals, melding spirituality, science, and crystals, and working with love spells, herbs and essential oils and all of that, and lots of different stuff over there. There are 4-week courses chock full of instructional videos, audios, meditations, PDFs, and you get one-on-one with the teacher every week for 4 weeks. And there's also a certificate of completion at the end of every course. So definitely go check that out. And over on my website, there's also my newsletter, which comes out the first of every month, and the first is quickly approaching, So, definitely check it out. It has DIYs, like witchy DIYs, arts and crafts DIYs, decks that I'm using, channels that I'm watching, teas that I'm drinking, etc., etc. It's free to sign up. And I only hit your inbox on the first of every month. I don't play the spam game, so definitely sign up on my website. And if you want to throw a little love my way, think about joining the KWT tribe over at patreon.com/kittenswaitsandtarot. And I will catch you spiritual homies later. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.